Hey, what up? Let me stop being funny. Let me just sit the fuck down, alright? Okay, so y'all, this is me. A couple people actually got the early favorite reveal, so shout out to them. They know who they are. But basically, this is what I look like. Told y'all not to expect nothing special, alright? The hair. Look, I'm sorry. I really need to calm down. I'm just not used to this. Anyways, so y'all already know it. First off, before we get into the Q&A, real quick, let me just tell y'all. First off, join the Discord. Go ahead and subscribe. I don't even be telling people to subscribe, but I'm finna tell y'all this for this one time only. Subscribe, please. Just subscribe. Like, why the fuck am I not looking at the camera? It's gonna piss me off. I'm looking at the camera now. Fucking subscribe, bitch. Fucking please. Anyways, get into it. I want y'all to understand that I put in a lot of work just to make this video happen. So much work. Okay, because first off, I'm recording this on my desk. Not a desk. I'm recording this on my dresser right the fuck now. This is on the dresser that it's being recorded on. I had to clean my dresser over there. Had to clean this dresser. Had to do all this extra stuff. I'ma just shorten it down. Had to clean the dresser. Had to do so much cleaning. Originally, I wasn't even gonna be in my room doing this, but I didn't have. The other available option wasn't available because quite literally the light was flashed. Bro, somebody was gonna get an epileptic attack. All right, and I wasn't getting flashed by that light. I just wasn't finna let that happen. I'm sorry. I don't know who to tell y'all, but and then again it was gonna be on my bed. I was like, nah, fuck it. So I stayed up for 2 hours last night cleaning everything off these dressers or whatever to make this stuff happen. So I did a lot of work for y'all. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna just get into this. So I got the questions on my phone. Bitch, y'all can't see it because it's bright as fuck, and that bitch ain't on though. That was Jesus back there. I had to turn that bitch off. I had to grab my lamp and anyways, I got the questions right here. I'm not showing y'all questions on the screen, so y'all just gonna have to remember what question you put in. There's like 54 of these. I'm recording this on the thing. I can't do it the way I normally do it, because normally I'd be able to section it out so it'd be easier for me to get it, but I'm not doing all that. So if it's your question, you know. So if y'all put your names on here, then you're gonna get shouted out. This is what it is. All right. First question is, how did you know you were pan? All right, that's pretty easy. That's actually pretty easy. So pretty much, I knew I was pan because I realized that I didn't care who it was. Like, if I liked you, I liked you. That's what I found out. I found that out my freshman year, but I didn't accept it till my sophomore year. And it's not because I didn't want to believe it. It's just I just didn't want to claim I was something I wasn't yet. I needed to make sure that I was truly how I felt, right? So I didn't want to claim I was something that I wasn't. So basically, I found that out because, like, literally through Instagram and shit like that. I just realized I realized that I don't care about how you choose to identify yourself. I care about how you choosing to present yourself. That's all I care about. But yeah. Anyways, how the fuck do I hold up, bitch? All right. Next one says, okay, do you pay attention to lore and stuff? If so, whose lore do you find the most entertaining? Whose lore would I say I find the most entertaining? Say I find Sanjana's the most entertaining. I would say that. I would have said Korra, but I'm not gonna say Korra. The only other mains that I have that sort of aren't that interesting other than Sanjana. So Sanjana's lore I find entertaining. Next question. Do you think Shelly is good in Dandy? Think Shelly's a good Dandy's World character? Yes, I do. Why do you sound fruity? Why do you sound fruity? What the fuck? You, by the way, you're one of the favorite. Oh, by the way, you're one of. Okay, you put a U in there. I'm sorry. Why do I sound fruity? And by the way, I'm one of your favorites. First off, thank you. I'm glad I'm one of your favorites. I like to hear shit like that. It make me feel special. Anyways, why do I sound fruity? I don't fucking know. That's just my voice. I don't even sound as fruity as some of y'all be making it out to be. Okay, if anything, it's more just sass, babe. I don't, y'all be making it sound like I'm like the gayest person in the world, bro. Okay, like y'all act like y'all ever heard worse. Like, let's go ahead and talk about some of them voice actors. Let me stop playing, bro. But y'all acting like y'all ain't heard worse. I ain't that fruity, y'all. Like, don't even. Anyways, next one is, if you had if you had $10 trillion in the compartments of your pantaloons, what would I do? First off, who wrote that? It sounds like some Whisker grandma would write. But if I had 10 trillion, I'd chill back. I literally would sit back in life. I would still do this. I would still make videos and all that stuff. But I know now that I can sit back and relax. So, like, again, even if the channel didn't pop off, I have something to rely on. I have my 10 trillion. Like, that's 10 trillion. That's enough to get you through a decent life if you're not spending it on stupid shit. So, I would just sit back and chill, to be honest. That's just me, though. That's just me. I don't know what y'all finna do with that. Y'all might invest or something, but I don't need to invest when I already did the investment, when I got the investment. Like, the fuck you? Anyways, how does it feel to be a YouTuber? Like, is it fun? I'd love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on it. Also, congrats on 1K subs. Thank you for the congratulations. Also, how does it feel to be a YouTuber? At first, it feels a little bit like, man, I don't want to do this shit. At first it was like that. At least for me, it was. I was like, man, am I really set up for this? But then I realized how many people I was making happy. And then I got way more motivation than that motivation struck me out of thin blue after I realized how much I was making people happy by making some videos or by being myself. So I was like, you know what? Fine then. I can do this. I like this. This is fun. So it's fun. You literally just need to find what you want to do. I think my biggest problem is I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just made the channel, you know. I knew that it was gonna be on Daybreak and more things to come in the future. But on the starting point, it was gonna start on Daybreak, right? So I'm just glad that I'm glad that I found my spot. You just need to find what you want to do for your channel. Find what your spot is. Whether that be you're gonna be commentary, gaming, all that stuff. Find your spot, stick with it, and do that. Because if you don't stick with it, you're gonna be like fucking up your channel and shit like that. Like, stick with it. Alright, find what you want to do, and then, like, you can venture out here and there. Don't gotta be all the time, but you can venture out. Just find what you want to do. You'll have that fun. I love it. And also, it's just fun. I built a community. I love that. Anyways, next question. Top 5 hated Daybreak survivors plus reasons. I need full transparency. Don't sugarcoat. I hate Kelvin. I just don't like him. Like, that's it. Like, he's just like, you know, like we all have that one person where we just like, I don't like you. You don't even know the person, but you just like, I don't like you. I don't fucking like you, right? So that's me with Kelvin. And then Arlo, I don't know. It's the voice. I don't know. Maybe I think it's just the voice for me. I don't know. I feel like I don't like Arlo because I feel like Arlo whole character is just, I dated this person, I dated that person, I dated this person. Like, nigga, you a hoe. Like, damn, why you dating all these niggas for? Find somebody and stick with him, but I think he's gonna stick with Kelvin though. I think that's a sticky. But next one I dislike is I don't like Parker. I don't like Parker at all, primarily because of the lore. This nigga knew he didn't like that nigga. Set that nigga up. I'm a big fan of, you know, the Oofacide type joint. Never been a big fan of that stuff. And so same thing would go for Veronica. I don't like that. I don't like your Pisica. Her ass, I really want to beat her ass. I do not like that bitch. So yeah. And then the last one, who would I say the last one is? Bitch, I would say the last one, I don't know. I would say Watcher. I don't know. I don't get why he gets so many fans. I would just, that's it. Like, this nigga got so many fans for what? I don't like that bitch. Anyways, on to the next question. Do you plan on doing face cam videos like Ancient? So here's my thing. I'm recording this on my iPad, actually, so the quality is gonna look a lot better than what some people saw. It's gonna look a lot better. But in certain situations, it really gonna come down to it. To like, if y'all really care about that badass quality or not. Like, that's coming down to y'all. Because I don't know how easy it would be to record a face cam video with this joint. First off, on stream, y'all gonna have to deal with the bad quality. Because I can't intertwine the bitches and shit. Like, I don't know that shit. The fuck? I don't know how to do that shit. So don't ask me to do it. Right? So, basically, it comes down to if y'all care about quality or not. It comes down to if y'all care about the quality of the face cam. If y'all don't care, then yes, I'll do more. I want to do more. I'm probably going to do more anyways, whether you like it or not. So, anyways, do you have a fave fan artist? If so, then who is it? I like all of them. Literally, well, Blue Heart, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. But I like most of them. I like basically, if not all of them. All of them, because they're all really good. And on top of that, I can't draw. So there is no, like, exact favorite that I have. I can say, like, we only got one banner artist, though. I will say that. I love Retro's banners. He does a good job at them. They're real good. So, yeah. What is your least favorite ship in Daybreak and why? My least favorite ship in Daybreak. Let me see. My least favorite ship in Daybreak, probably Taylor and Elijah. I just don't fuck with it. I don't know. Would it be Taylor and Elijah? I don't know. Arlo and Kelvin are a hard second. I'm not gonna lie. They're hard right there. Like, those two are like together. I really do not like them. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like those ones. And then IG and Cole ain't that far either. They're not that far either. So yeah. Anyways, next one. Opinion on the Daybreak staff, especially Solana and Rico's bitch ass. I feel like I know who writ this. My opinions on the Daybreak staff. Rico, I don't really fucks with Rico that much. I know some shit in the past. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm not trying to resurface shit. But I know about shit. Big reason why I don't really fuck with Rico. Solana on her own little thing. She feel like she got a target on her back. That was a little bit extra, in my opinion. Like, girl, that's a bit extra. But Brenda, love Brenda. Brenda doing her own thing. I feel like the other staff give her a bad light. I feel like Brenda is like, I really feel like the other staff give her a bad light. Rain just chilling. I don't really got that much of opinion. I feel like Rain does defend they friends too much though. I feel like they be like, you be sucking up for your friends too much. Like, I get it. Like, y'all, all of them be sucking up to each other too much. But like, I feel like Rain just be doing it like that. And then the other ones I don't really know about. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know the other ones. Those are like the big prevalent ones that I know. Because they're the only ones that really be talking like that. What was I think there was one, Emma. I don't remember their name, so I'm just not gonna get into it. But that's my opinions on the ones that I actually remember. On to the next one. What is your opinion on the confession plus fanfic incident? Bitch, please let me find you, ho. Ho, please let me find you, ho. Please let me find you. You're cooked. You're cooked when I figure out who the fuck you are. Like, on real shit. Like, I'm being so fucking serious. I'm not joking. Because that shit that you pulled in the kitchen, I would fuck you up. It's not that I should have, I would fuck you up. But I didn't catch you in the kitchen. That's my problem. You were in the kitchen burning up the entire house, not cooking. Gonna make a fanfic of me and my best friends. That's disgusting. You're sick, nigga. You're fucking sick. I don't like... This is gonna piss me off. Bro, this is gonna... It's just gonna piss me off. I'm gonna just move on. Next one. Zenny, what is your opinion on the fat shaming by Deb Benny? It's literally, if he's the one receiving them, and he really don't care that much. Now, will he not like it sometimes? Probably. But like, when it comes down to it, my opinion on it, I've said it myself before. Like, before y'all even came into the picture, me and Winnie was already saying this shit to him. So it's not like something that's like he not used to by now. Like, he's definitely used to these things. So like them affecting, like I'm sure you telling him to do something, I'm sure you saying something else other than a fat joke is more likely to affect him over the fat joke, because he's used to those by now. It's a joke. He knows that by now. So it is what it is. Who do you main on Overwatch? This gotta be like, who who are the only people I know who play Overwatch? Only people I know is Milk, Val, all them. Anyways, or is it Vil? I'm sorry. I be saying Val. You need to be getting on me for that, because I be saying Val and I mean Vil. Anyways, I main support, so I main Lifeweaver, Brigitte, and Alari. Those are the ones that I main. I main those three. Gonna be Juno when she drops. When Juno drops, Juno's gonna come into the picture. But as of right now, my biggest main, because I'm sure that's what you want to know, my biggest main is Lifeweaver. I main Lifeweaver. Like, I was maining Lifeweaver before I main Brigitte and Alari. So yeah. Anyways, do you have a favorite fan / subscriber? I love all of y'all. I don't got no favorites. I'm just like that. I'm like a teacher or your mama or something. Be like, I don't got a favorite. I don't got a favorite. Anyways, what do you plan to do? Wait. Damn, can I read? Bitch, I need to sit the fuck up. Okay. What do you plan to do? Do you have for your future? You're basically asking me what do I have in store for the future of this? I have a lot of story for the future. I plan to do more interactive streams now that I got a face cam. This opens up more video ideas. Now I will start playing horror games because I have because I'm doing face cam shit now. So I'm going to start doing actual scary games now because you can see me and shit. So honestly, the reaction is what most of y'all be looking for 90% of the time anyways. So then, alrighty. So Ice Spice is mid. You can say what the fuck you want, but I don't care, bitch. Bitch, I don't care, bitch. Bitch, you think I care, bitch? Say she mid. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna listen to that. I'm still gonna listen to her. She the princess. In the hood, I'm like Princess Diana. I'm thick as I be an oath. And bitches not taking shit from me but notes. Wanna be? I'm sorry. Say what you want, bitch. I don't care. The fuck? Got me fucked up, nigga. Like, come on, Ice Spice mid. Anyways, move on. Ice Spice is great. I know that's right. Hello. I know that's right. And yes, I do got a flag, Ancient. Yeah, Ancient, I do got a flag. And what about it, nigga? What about it, nigga? What about it, nigga? The fuck? Yeah, I got a flag. I don't care. I don't care. I do. I just be thinking like y'all be playing with me. I tell y'all I'm a munchkin and I meant that shit. Like y'all anyways. What's this next one? If you damn, why are you coming off like this? If you die, what would you like your death as? Okay, damn, we coming off like are we plotting my murder? What's going on here? Let me stop playing. I'm just playing with y'all. If I was to die, I would like my death to be in my sleep. Or because I'm a dead sleeper, so my consciousness, there's times where I'll get woken up, but I'm not conscious at all. So I'm responding to you, like you're talking to me and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I hear you, all that stuff. I do not hear you. I hear you, all right, but I'm not gonna remember anything you just said to me because I'm not conscious at all. I'm gonna go right back to sleep. I'd rather I die in my sleep or I die super quick. Something either in my sleep or super quick, because either or the likelihood of me like feeling it is pretty slim. So yeah. Oh, this is by Hello. Alrighty, thank you, Hello. Oh, by the way, they're one of the people who got the early face reveal. Anyways, who is your least favorite person in your server? Damn, y'all trying to set me up. What are these questions y'all asking me? Y'all been like, am I being watched? Like, bitch, why y'all setting me up? Y'all see fucking asking me these questions, talk about something. The fuck? I know, nigga, don't. Anyways, why do you sound like Milk? Also, what is your favorite insult? First off, I do not sound like that. I don't sound like that gay ass nigga. I don't sound like him. And my favorite insult, I don't know. I actually really don't. I don't know. Benny or Winnie would have to tell you that. I couldn't tell you what my favorite insult is. They would just have to tell you what insult I say the most. But I mean, I just be saying anything off the fly. Once I can get it and it matches and I feel like it fits your character, just know you're gonna get called that. It just is what it is. You're gonna get called it if I feel like it fits your character. So yeah, I don't got no favorite insult, I guess. Favorite cuss word? Probably bitch. Probably. Anyways. If Daybreak's entire fan base were to turn toxic and problematic, bitch, can I talk? Problematic besides you, would you continue to make Daybreak content? Well, probably. I mean, it's not like I'm not used to that shit already anyways. I'd probably continue to make content on it. Or it just depends, I guess. I don't know. Might move on, might not. It really just depends, but I'm not saying I wouldn't though. Anyways, what if the yachts? Get off my phone with that fuck ass shit. I'm not. Damn. Okay, you typed. Motherfuckers be out here typing paragraphs. Anyways, hi Zinni. Just wanted to say that I love your content. It's super entertaining, and I'm glad to have stumbled upon it while scrolling through YouTube. Keep being yourself and keep moving on with your life, because I'm sure many people love you and look up to you. I hope that you'll be able to reach whatever goals you've been looking forward to in reaching in the future. I am sorry if this is kind of out of the blue. I just do not have much to ask besides, do you like pickled vegetables? What does that mean? Like cucumbers? Do I like cucumbers or pickles? Like, yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I like them. Hold up, in my opinion. But pickled vegetables, I guess. Anyways, can I phantom text yo? Let's lock in. What the fuck? Within Daybreak, what map would you say is your current favorite? Just say the new map, to be honest. I like the new map. I do. I like it. It looks nice. It's super big. I like it. I like the new map. For me personally, I like the new map. So yeah. Anyways, hi Pookie. This is your favorite admin Ghosty. The #1 clocker. The person that is not bigger than Benny. Anyways. If you watched Avatar Last Airbender, what bending would you like? Earth, fire, water, air. This is definitely not gonna affect our relationship. Our friendship. I don't know why I said relationship. Bitch, I can't read. Friendship. Bitch, I'm either rocking, I'm not gonna lie, I'm either rocking with earth or air. I'm not gonna lie. I'm either rocking with earth or air. I'm gonna just be so real. Earth, honestly, earth. I would go with earth. I would go with earth bending. I'm just like bitch. Like, imagine being someone like Toph or something. Like, I would go with earth bending. Fire bending ain't that bad, I guess. I mean, you get like combustion and thunder and shit like that. But then with earth, you can get lava, you can get metal, sand too, right? Yeah, I would go with earth. I would go with earth. What do you think of the current state of your community or Daybreak 2? Basically thoughts. Daybreak 2 community include. Okay, so I personally like. My personal thing, I like the direction my community is going, except for that fanfic shit. Whoever made that, whoever made that, you not in the community. You're not one of us. Goodbye. You're good. Exit 9, please. Anyway, exit 8. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I would personally say, just me though. Personally, I would say I like the direction. I like the current state that it's going. Now, Daybreak 2, on the other hand, I never liked the direction of the game. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna include the community. I'm gonna include the direction of the game. I feel like I feel like it could be good. This isn't a bad update that they dropped. This is a pretty good update, although I don't know why they did what they did to Showstopper, but it is what it is. I feel like if they continue going the way that they're going with these updates, or with this type of update, got high hopes. I got real high hopes for them. So yeah, I like the direction it's going as of right now. You should voice act for Star Eater. I don't got a Star Eater type of voice. What the fuck you want me? Hey. What you doing? Like, bitch, what the fuck you want me to? Like, I couldn't even do Linden. Like, I would do Linden, but like, I don't got that type of power. Matey, we be selling these 7 C's, sailing on a stormy night is easier than this. Like, I don't, like, no, bitch. Like, anyways, personally though, what was it? But no, the fuck, and you think they're gonna accept me? They're definitely not gonna accept me. There's no way they're gonna accept me to be a fucking voice actor. God wish. Anyways, why have you been hiding your face for so long? Because I didn't have good camera. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would have started out with face cam. I'm being so serious. I'm not even scared to show my face. Next one. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How about you? How you doing? Shit, cause I'm feeling good as fuck. Look at it. See my hair? Bitch, I wish I could be like this. See my hair? I'm a millionaire. I'm black, you can tell by my hair. I'm sorry. Do you have any plans on your next game after Daybreak 2? That would be posting also horror games probably. Like, honestly, horror games. Horror games. Originally, my channel was going to be commentary. I originally was going to make a commentary channel, but then again, I was like, what am I going to commentate on? There are so many things. First off, I was like, what am I going to commentate on? Then what I need to put, like, you know, like clips, memes, potential like stuff to make the video seem enticing, right? So I'm sitting here like, I don't think I can do this. First, and then I wouldn't know what I would talk about. I wouldn't know what I would talk about. So I would probably say horror game would be a direction I would go. Commentary maybe again would be a direction I go. Streaming in general, like reactions big thing. I would probably do reactions. Definitely. Reactions are 100% coming. Reactions are coming 100%, and horror games are coming 100%. Now, the commentary situation, I don't know. It really just depends. Honestly, I might just have y'all throw up topics that y'all think that I could speak a really good opinion about if I know about the topic, right? So, I don't know. But that's just going to be the problem, because I need to make the video enticing, because I'm literally just talking to you. What would you do if you... Wait. Hold up. What would you do if... When you okay, so when she said yes, go... Hold up. I think I'm good. Hold up. I must be tripping. There it is. Hold up. I think I'm bugging. Hold up. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes? Alright, it's still this fuck ass shit on my shit. Don't send that shit. The fuck this shit. Anyways, would you ever make a video where you read horrible Daybreak fanfics? Honestly, yeah, I'll make a video. I would probably make a video where I read a fanfic or some shit. I would probably do it. It wouldn't be like, it would not be a reoccurring situation though. It happened like maybe 3 times and that's it. If you could redesign any Daybreak character, which one would it be? Warden. I don't think that one even deserves a discussion. It's Warden. What's something you've always wanted to do but haven't? Go on a cruise. Other than that, I mean, the only other one would be like become a popular YouTuber, but bitch, I don't even think I got the statistics for that shit. I don't think I got the joints for that shit. Hey, but I wouldn't be against it. I would love it. I would love to do that because I like making content for y'all. Y'all are funny. Do you like Roblox? No, bitch. No, I don't like Roblox. No, I don't even record Roblox. I don't even record Roblox, actually. I don't know whose content that is that y'all's watching, but it wasn't mine. That's not even Roblox for real. Stop asking me stupid questions. God damn. Why do you Let me stop being mean. That person was probably being dead ass serious too. Yes, I like Roblox. I like Roblox, yes. Okay. Why did you decide to call yourself Zenny? And okay, why did I decide to call myself Zenny? I call myself Zenny because that's the name that me and my friends, Benny, Winnie, and Zenny, we wanted to make matching names. That's it. We wanted to make matching names, and so I had the name for so long. I was just like, you know what? I'll just name that my YouTube channel because who gives a fuck? That's I want y'all to know me as that. So that's how y'all know. So that's what most of y'all know me by. Well, basically all y'all call me by that. But yeah, that's why I decided to name it Zenny. It was either that or Cryptic Zen, which is another one that I typically go by. But Zenny is the one that you will always know me by. Who is your favorite survivor and killer main? My favorite survivor is Cora. That's my favorite survivor. And my favorite killer is Empress. But right now, I'm getting real wishy-washy on her. As of right now, my favorite is Star Eater. But Empress, it has been, like, in general, though, has been the favorite. Who's the GOAT character? Sanjana. Don't even try and trivial me on that. Don't even. Okay. Have you ever thought in the past that you would make it to 1K subs? If so, what was your mindset during that time? I was just talking about this. Yes, I did. I knew I was gonna make it. I knew I was gonna get it. I didn't at first, but I knew once I hit 500, I was like, oh, this is possible. I can do this if I just keep it up. So my mindset was find what makes me different. That's what my mindset was. What makes me different from the rest of these Daybreak content creators? Because they all do this, like they all do their own different things. Ancient streams grabs clips, Corn streams, Milo streams, Prekeeper makes gameplay on different characters. No Words does information, right? I'm like, what is something that most of these people don't do? And it was commentary. A lot of them don't commentate or rant a lot about this game, in my opinion. They don't rant enough. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the spot. I'm going to be the voice of the people. I'm going to be the voice for them. That was my mindset. When I found out that, like, those rants really do impact a lot of, like, people's opinions and get people talking, I knew what I was destined to do. All right? And that's what I did. All right? So, go bald. Ted, don't piss me off, little girl. Don't. That's why you was born in 2007. I'm 2006. I'm older than you. Respect your elders. How about them apples? The fuck? Don't even, like, Ted play too much. You play too much. Anyways, what are some of your favorite things to do outside of playing video games, Ted? Okay, Ted asked the actual question. What is some of my favorite things to do outside of playing video? Walking my dog. Going out to eat when I do with my friends. Honestly, hanging out with my friends. But my biggest thing is just chilling and watch TV. I don't leave the house often, and that's primarily because I do not like people. So I don't leave my house often. I also don't have a car, so I can't drive. So even if I wanted to go to multiple places, there's not really many places I would go. So I would say my favorite thing that I do constantly would just be to sit down and chill and, like, watch TV or something. Like, I just be watching. I be watching shows. I be watching them because I be liking to see what some stupid shit I can find. Whether it be some stupid shit, some entertaining shit, or some nice shit that get me crying or something. I don't know, made me cry. Do you think Daybreak could ever gain a bigger following than 900 max players, or do you think the game is stuck at its maximum? This game is stuck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just be as truthful. Unless the community can be better. First off, literally that's all I gotta say. Unless the community can be better and the devs can actually listen to the community more, I don't think this game is gonna get any bigger. And for any Daybreak person that wants to say otherwise, it's literally proven that some people literally don't be playing this game or have left this game because of the community. There was literally a YouTuber that was going over different forms of Roblox games that are like Dead by Daylight, right? And literally Daybreak was the one brought up there. He said originally I was gonna make videos on this game, and then I saw the community, and he was like, they didn't deserve it. So yeah, no, I think they're stuck at their maximum. There's just nothing they can do about this. I'm gonna just be honest. They really gonna have to work hard. Community's gotta better themselves. But I think it's to a point to where it's already scarred. Like, they've already set a name for themselves. So it doesn't matter even if they change, nobody's coming to save them back. And we've already got a couple people that left the game altogether. It's just sad. Anyway, move on to the next thing. If you had to make a roast video on the Ancient One, what would you say? Why are you asking this, Ancient? I know this was you that asked this. If it wasn't you, then why, whoever this is, why you being messy? My community's so messy. The fuck you being so messy for? Anyways, I'm not gonna tell you what I say in that. You gotta save it. You don't tell them. See, look, this is what happens. When you tell them, this is when you get a Kendrick Lamar situation and they know what to say and to expect. We're not gonna do that. No, no, no. So if I ever had to, which I doubt, unless it would be for fun. But I mean, if you really want to know some things that I would say, go. You just gonna interrupt my joint, huh? Shut up, girl. Miss A out here interrupting my stuff. Anyways, go look at the Showstopper rant and then like move a little bit down. It was like he's like the last person I talked about. I think. Anyways, on to the next question. This is question 48. I've been through 48 of these already. Can you share a memorable moment you had while creating content? A memorable moment that I had while creating content. Quite literally making friends. That was it. Me becoming friends with the content creators. And like that was the memorable moment. Like I was like, I really just got up here, huh? I really did this. I really got, like, I was just surprised. Because I thought the Daybreak content creators were just do their own little thing. I didn't think that they actually like communicate with each other. But could I have been wrong? Memorable thing. Other than that, the other memorable thing is actually building a community that we all I guess I would say take off some of my personality. I don't know. Anyways, next question. I know, okay, damn! You asked me like 4 questions! Hey, I never did say there was a limit on this, so that's on me. Oh, it's ashy. All right, so you know what? Fine, it's ashy, so I'll let it slide since it's ashy. I'll let it slide. Anyways, I know you're not a lore person, but if you were to give me a character lore you think is best written, you could connect to the most, I'd like to know. Whose lore do I feel like I could connect to the most? In my earlier days, I would say I could connect to Sarah in the earlier days. Like in my earlier days of my life. I wouldn't even come close to saying I connect to Sarah at all anymore. But in my earlier days, I would say I came close to connecting to someone like Sarah. Other than that, I really can't say I connect with like really anyone else on real stuff. Now I wasn't bullied or shit. Well, what? Look, I stood on my shit. All right, there was no like bullying type situation. You bully me, I'm standing on business. That just is what it is, bitch. And trust and believe, my mama will stand on it with me too if it ever has to come down to it. She fights your mama while I fight you. In the newest hot takes video, you mentioned that there is a scarce quality of ships that really made sense to you / didn't feel like they're for the sake of them being gay. What would you consider some ships that you can actually tolerate and may even enjoy? Tolerable ships. Sanjana and Iris. These characters actually have depth to them before they were shipped together. And even after being shipped together, they still have their own depth to them. It's not like completely taken away, right? So I like them. Then next one that I would say is pretty tolerable. Let's see here. Next one I would say is tolerable is Elizabeth and Yvonne. The perfect example of two girls that quite literally like got in fucked up situations and then managed to connect based off of that with each other and learn to love each other. They actually care for each other. They would never like ride or die for each other. They would not leave one solo, right? Anyways, the third question, how do you feel about Emery as a character? Personally, I connect with them a lot but if he doesn't catch your eye, I don't mind. Lord wise. He doesn't catch my eye. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, he doesn't catch my eye. I don't hate Emery though. If there were 5 survivor perks you'd have to lose, what would they be? I'm assuming Veronica would be one of them. Yes. Veronica would be one. I don't care. I would get rid of them stunners. I'm an Empress main, so I don't like them. Simple as that. There we go. Like, I'm not even gonna try and be in depth about it. I'm not even gonna make it make sense. I don't like them. I'm an Embers main. It just is what it is. Gavin can go too. Bye bye, bitch. Don't fucking like you. Anyways, next one. Next one is, I asked Ancient this as well. How many 5-year-olds could you take on in a fight at once? They are bloodthirsty, by the way, so they have the intent to kill you. All right, so here's the thing. I would have a car. Bitch, fuck these 5-year-olds. Like, if they get weapons, I get a car. Simple as that. If they get weapons, I get a car. And I get Felicia, if y'all know who she is. All right? Anyways, like, these 5-year-olds. Don't play with me, 5-year-olds. Your favorite and least favorite character from the Survivors and Killers? Least favorite? My favorite is Cora from the Survivors. My least favorite is Veronica from the Survivors. My favorite from the Killers is Empress. My least favorite from the Killers is, I would say, Boss. Boss is my least played. Boss is my least played. I know it's Banshee. Fuck Banshee. Banshee needs to do better. Like, please do her right. It's either Banshee or Boss, I'm not gonna lie. I'm stuck between both of them. Banshee or Boss, really. Yeah. Next one, fave song from Dauntless Manifesto. That's crazy. I bet y'all know I fuck with Cupcake. My favorite one is Grillin' Niggas Part 2. That's my favorite one. I love when she actually raps serious and not trying to be like funny, but that's my favorite one. Then I would say Jan is up there, Cody is up there, and there was one more, I forgot what it was, but anyways, people are just dookie most of the time. W hot take, in my opinion. I don't know who said this, but this ain't even a question, but thank you, and all them people who got them W hot takes. Anyways, so guys, that was all of the questions. So if you got your question, well, that was literally all of them, like legit all of them. I was asked like 58 questions. It was, yeah, 54. Y'all asked me like 54 questions. This video's finna be like, I'm finna cut this down as much as I can so it won't be nearly as long, because right now I'm looking at this is about literally almost 60 minutes long. Almost. Like, got 9 more minutes before it. But again, this is me. Y'all seen it. The one, the only Zenny in the flesh. I know I'm just too fly. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm self-glazing myself. I'm gonna stop. But I'm gonna take this fuck out glasses off. These glaring my shits. Anyways, I'm glad that y'all actually locked in, cause I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting a lot more people not to lock in, because literally there was a question, what color is it? Do not piss me off, nigga. Don't. What color is it though? I'm gonna stop, cause I'm gonna make myself mad just talking about it, y'all. But regardless, I love each and every last one of y'all. But I got a question for y'all, because y'all know y'all made it this far. My question fucking is, do I look like how y'all expected me to look? I need to know, like, how accurately do I look like how you thought I was gonna look? I need to know. Also, my hair ain't gonna, normally my fro's supposed to be bigger than this, but that's it. I don't got nothing else to say. Love y'all. Peace and love. And before we go, get this fuck ass chair out the way. Fuck this fuck ass chair. Bitch. Ice Spice on top. Don't give a fuck when nobody says that album was ass. Girl, let's pick it up. Let's pick up the pace, girl. That album was real fucking ass. But that don't change my opinions on the princess herself. Yes, I do have it. I do. It's what it is. I need to hang this bitch up. I'm gonna hang it on this side of the wall. Should I hang it up this wall? Actually, I'm not gonna ask y'all that fucked up question, because y'all gonna be like, don't hang it up in general, bitch. I don't fuck you up. Don't play with me.